I've traveled to Washington on occasion. So tomorrow's class I'll conduct from Washington. Right? You won't need to come to class like this. What I want you to do is just join the Hangout from your own workstation. Right? You both have a computer of some sort that you can use. Yeah. So what you'll need is to, it's helpful if you have a Google Plus account. If you don't have one, you can make one. So that I can add you to my circles. That's easier for me than to include you in a Hangout. So that's one thing. You will also need a headset or earbuds. Right? It doesn't matter which one, to prevent sort of feedback from cycling through your internal microphone speakers. So as long as you've got that, you'll be in great shape. And what I'll do is I will be using my laptop in Washington, and I'll have with me a tablet that I can use to draw and things, to do the things that we do in class. So it'll be a regular class, except we won't be physically in the same location, and we'll be able to interact in the same way. And we can let Nancy Margaret run like at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to be like 95 degrees.
It's been 90 pretty consistently.
All right, so does that work? Does that work for you?
We'll start at 3:30.
We'll start at 3:30.
Awesome.
All right, good. So now, as I mentioned before, we're making some transitions here. Nils is working with me on the development of this new website that we're rolling out, and so there will be some ups and downs, and sometimes that it's not working, and other times that it is. I'm going to show you how we're going to make some modifications or some provisions for that sort of thing. And as you know, one of the things that we're doing this year is that we're moving everything onto the Zetesis website to make it available, without, to anywhere, essentially. Up until this time, we've had the materials have been on a content or a course management system. So that now we're going to move it here. And what that's going to entail for you is that you'll be able to log into the site, you'll be able to leave comments, right? I'm going to show you a couple of things today that are not fully operational just yet, but will be coming here shortly. So up here, for example, this is our events, and this is where what's happening for each one of the classes will be posted. I'm going to go back here to this one right here. So this is the thing now. We should, so for example, after our class, I will put a link here for the archive Hangout. If you click there, it will take you to the Hangout, so that you can review that. You'll see here that I've also added this link right here takes you to the website. Sometime it will come up. But I've also here provided the lessons in a PDF format, okay, that you can download if you want.
So with the Hangout, all we'll have to do is click on the link and sign into our Google Plus account, and it'll
Yes, you go to your Google Plus account, and you will see that when I invite you to the Hangout, you will get a notification.
Okay.
Right. Now, it will be good for you to send me, if I don't have it, your cell phone number so that we can troubleshoot via telephone if necessary. Okay. So here's the lesson in PDF format that you can download if you want. And this has active links in it, so it works just like a web page. Now, the other thing I want to do is that here's a new exercise here. So this is the next exercise I want you to do now. One of the things that we're going to do is that this is going to be a slightly different to leave a reply, because what I ultimately want you to do is, of course, complete your work in your journal, but then to take a picture of it with your cell phone and upload it through the comment thing. I'm going to have to add a plugin in order to make that possible, but that's coming. And it's not something that you'll have to do every time, but it's something that it'll be a feature that you can do that, because I don't want to be in a situation where you have to learn how to use a different keyboard, or if you're interested in doing that, of course, we can set that up so you can type Greek and all that sort of thing. But this way, I do want to get you into the notion of sort of writing things out. Okay, all right, any questions about that? About what we're going to be doing here as we slowly get organized? All right, let me adjust the lights here just a little bit. Quite that much. Okay, good. So let's have a look at our readings. There's our lesson number 1. Okay, so Kalaroe, Parakalo, Ane Gignoska, Ton Proton Logon, Kai Paraphrase. So read it and paraphrase and translate it.
Read it in Greek. Okay.
Elena K.E.
Kairte o Hiloi emoi to onoma este Kyros ego ema Sais, okay. Kai medos to genos kai oiko and te
Lady K.
K. Is that a K? That's a K, right? That because it's different, like when I write it than when I see it online.
Which kappa?
Yeah.
Right here.
No, it's different at the beginning of the word. The second line and the first line.
This right here.
There's that. That's a Ka. That's a key.
It's a he.
Okay.
Mhm.
Kyra.
Mhm.
Okay. Hello, oh friends.
Mhm.
The name to me is Cyrus.
Mhm.
I am a median boy.
Oh.
The race to me is.
Yeah, what's different up there?
Yeah.
Something just a little bit different than the
Yeah.
last time you saw it, huh?
Wait, no. The race.
Okay. Okay, all right, yes, all right, okay, good. All right, so here we have some slight variation on what you've seen, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
let's go through this. You're doing great, okay? So you got this part, which is just like, now we've got something here just a little bit different here. But you've seen, let's work on this part right here. You got this, I am a child,
Child.
okay?
The median.
Okay, now note here, remember that we and kai medos and median, a med, togenos.
I am a child and of the race of the median.
I am a med with regard
To
to
race, okay.
race. Okay, so here now look what we've got a difference, because here's the
Yeah.
adverbial or the adjectival form, right? And this is the
No.
noun
Okay.
form.
I am
Okay.
race.
And I something
And a child.
in, so we know what this is, right? Okay, in median something, right? I do something, or something, oiko. Any idea what this might, what kind of word this might be and what that might mean? He's something and has something to do with median something or
It's
other,
a
right?
noun.
Okay, good.
Um,
You think oiko is a noun?
or-
No. This is good though. I mean, because this is the heuristic that you have to go through. What kind of word is that? Okay.
It is a noun, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no,
No?
no. Okay, now let's think this through. Okay, so we know that chi, this word and, connects to syntactically equivalent elements.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got this chi, right,
Okay.
that connects what two things?
It connects, Nedos to Genos.
Well, it connect. Okay, so it actually
Like that
I am a
little-
child and a me.
Okay. Okay,
Now, this ending looks sort of like that, but these are two separate endings that we're going to learn about. Okay, so now we've got another chi. And what would that chi possibly connect?
Oika and Medicaid. So those are both adjectives.
Okay, so here's,
Maybe.
and so the first chi there connects two predicate nouns, right? I am a child and a me. This connects to what?
Medicaid is an adjective, did you say?
Don't think about it just the individual words, but with those brackets there. What is this?
An individual clause?
Yeah, it's a sentence, right? Okay, all right, so this guy is connecting two of these.
Two independent clauses?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. So now the question is, what do those clauses, what does this sentence need?
Subject,
And a
verb,
verb, right?
yes.
Okay,
Is boycott a verb?
it is the verb,
Okay.
okay?
What verb is it?
Okay, it's a verb, okay? So he's doing something. What do you suppose the subject is?
Still I.
Still ego, right? Still I.
Mhm.
Okay, that hasn't changed. In fact, we don't even need ego here. Ego is a little bit superfluous because Amos says I am. Right? We don't even, this is actually sort of intensifies it. I am a child. And I am doing something, okay? Any ideas what that might be?
Live,
I live, very good.
what do you call
I live, yeah, it's like oikos, okay. Oiko, this is a verb, it means I live,
it?
okay.
Medica is the noun form, so it's the place that he lives.
Okay, right, so this is the adjectival form, remember we talked about that maybe cause, the ikos ending is an adjective.
I live in a village or a town,
In something,
in a median town,
in a median,
city,
well,
village, town.
okay, this is, you're definitely on the right track. Someplace, right? Okay,
Someplace.
as it turns out, this is not the word for a town or village or anything, it just means an area.
Okay.
In an area, okay? But you're doing exactly the same, you're doing exactly the right thing. I probably should have not given you that word, because we could figure it out later on, but you're definitely on the right track. Fantastic. Good, all right. So let's translate that whole thing now.
Okay. hello, oh friends.
Uh-huh.
The name to me
Uh-huh.
is Cyrus.
Uh-huh.
I am a median. No, wait.
And
I am a Mede with regard.
I'm a
to-
child.
I'm a child
and a me.
and a Mede with regard to race.
Yeah.
And I live in a median area.
In this is actually definite article means in the
In
median area, in the median land. Okay. Very good. Kalos, kalasta, right? Kalos, good, right? Kalos can also mean beautiful, right? And kalasta is the superlative. Excellent. Kalasta. Noon. Stooks. Anagignoska parakalo ton deuteron logon kai paraphrasa.
Gignosko, Hoti,
Hota.
sorry. Mathetai, Esta, Kai, Waketa, and America.
Ameriki.
Ameriki, okay. Tina, Esta, Ta, Onamata, Humin. Tines, Esta, Toganos, Ara, Americana, Koi, Kinesa, Koi.
Kalasta. Noon. Paraphrasa parakalo.
So, I know.
I know. You've learned that word, right? Gignosko. I know.
Let's see. That's, I don't know, Mathetai.
Ego mendidaskalos. Humes. Esta mathetai.
Okay, so I know
That. That. Excellent. Very good. I know that.
you are,
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing Mathetai is a verb.
No, because here's the verb.
Well, I'm guessing that you.
That you are.
Oh, that you are, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You are Mathetai.
Mathetai.
Students.
Students.
Oh, sorry,
Very good.
I
Students.
seen
Excellent.
translator.
I know that you are students
And you live in America.
and you live in America. Now note there that this, we could go in there. This is in reference to that, right?
The American land.
In the American, and we just left land off because we just talked about it, right? Okay. Keep going.
What are the names to you all? What
Not what, but Tinez.
who are you
Who are you?
all with regard to race?
Uh-huh.
Are you Americans, Chinese?
Because Kinesicoe can live in America. Okay. Close. Are there any questions? Great. So, Alphys anagignoska parakolo ton jutron logon kai paraphrasa.
So again,
Uh-huh.
so in Greek first, or gignosko, hota, mathetai, esta, kai, oiketa, and amerike, tina, esta, ta, onomata, humin,
Humin.
humin.
Humin. Now this, remember we talked a little bit about this circumflex. It can only be over a long vowel. So here's an example of a long
Okay.
iota. Humin. Okay. Pantes like a humin.
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 Humin. Okay. Humin. Okay. Kalasta.
Tines, esta, togenos, ara, americana, koi, kinesa, koi.
Noon, kamaroi. Anagignoska paraglonton treton logon. Helenike kai paraphrasa.
Read it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Pater.
Pater emoi mitradates
Uh-huh.
este kai mater
Meter.
este Argeno
Argost.
Augusti
Auguste. Excuse me.
Auguste emoi este
Asa.
Asa Adelphos,
Uh-huh.
Kai Adelphe, To Onoma Adelpho,
Adelphoi,
Adelphoi, Drasustamos, Kai Adelphe, Helene, Esmen, Un, Hekna, is it two? Te Mithra,
Ta.
Mithra Datos, Kai, Tes, Argostes.
Modesty. Nun paraphrase.
Father,
The
no,
father.
the father
father.
to me is Mithridates, and the mother to me is Augusta. Is it,
Emoi, to me,
to me, the brother,
are.
to me are a brother and a sister. The name to my brother is
Resustamos.
Resustamos, and the sister of Helen,
And to the sister.
and to the sister of Helen. We are the children of two,
Of.
okay, Mithridates and Augusta.
Very good. Excellent. Ara ekete erotimata? Stoops, ana gignoska paragloton friton logum, kai paraphrase.
Ho pater,
Now, just a second, while we're doing this is a really important thing, because we're gonna do this a lot. Stoops is now going to be reading it and translating it, but you need to be doing it exactly the same time, okay, in your head, in your
Yes.
head. You're gonna get, which is exactly right, you need to do that same, so just, because it's sometimes a temptation to sort of zone out, oh my gosh, thank goodness you're doing it, I don't have to do this. But it's really important that you go and read this along, because again, this is like weight training, right? We're now lifting this, like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 times, and that's where, you can't feel it. I mean, you can feel it when you go to the gym and you lift weights, you can feel actually your muscles getting tired and the transformation of that, of your muscles. You can't feel that, your synapses in your head, you have no sensation of that, which is probably a good thing, okay? So you just have to sort of have confidence that it's actually those synaptic networks are forming up there. And the more frequently you allow those channels to do the same thing, the better those synaptic connections are gonna be, okay? All right, okay. Eric,
so the third one or the fourth one?
ton treton logon.
The third.
Protos logos, deuteros logos, kritos logos.
Ho pater, emoi Mithridates, este kai Demeter, este Auguste, emoi Asa Adelphos kai Adelphe, to onoma Adelphoi, este Thrasustamos kai Adelphe Helene, esmen tegna tu te Mithridatus,
Tuta,
ututa Mithridatus kai tes Augustes.
okay, paraphrase.
Father to me is Mithridates, and the mother is Augusta. There is a brother and sister to me. The name to the brother is Thrasustamos, and to the sister Helen. We are the children of Mithridates and Augusta.
So this little word right here, this is a particle. It's like men, it's like duh, it's like all of those particles. And this one has the meaning of kind of therefore, okay, consequently. Therefore, we are tekna, the children. We are children of Mithridates and Augusta. Nun, kalaroe, anagignoska parapolo, ton tetaraton, tetaraton logon, kai paraphrase.
Can I ask a question first?
Of course.
That
Okay.
after ego, I don't know how to pronounce that. I've been trying to
Ah.
pronounce it in my head and I don't
Oh, very good. Excellent. Okay.
know.
So, and really, that's a very good, in other words, that you don't know how to pronounce that is perfectly natural because it's an odd sound, okay? Because it's got that H sound in front of it, okay? So it's ku, but then there's a iota there, so it's hui,
So Huios,
huios,
Huios.
huiosema.
Ego Huios, Ema Ku, Mithridatos Kai, Tes Agostes, Ego Kai, Adelphos, Justimos, Onomasti,
Onomasta,
Onomasta. Let me say it one more time.
huioi,
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 no, huioi.
Huioi,
Uh-huh. So this Omicron iota is boy, as in boy, okay?
Huioi,
And this is hui. So look with a little aspirin. Hui, hui,
Huioi.
hui.
Huioi.
Uh-huh.
Esmen tu Mithridatos Kai, Tes Agostes,
Tes
Tes
Agostes. Agostes. Paraphrase.
Definitely don't know what it means.
Ah, well, let's figure it out. So no, that's good. You're doing great. So let's figure it out.
Okay.
Ego,
I go.
blank,
Yes.
ema.
I am
I am something
something.
of
Mithridates and of Argostes. The child
ego.
and
Whoops, ego.
I am
I am, just I.
I
Uh-huh.
and
Adelphos. Adelphos, brother. I and a brother.
this
Onomasta is by name. Okay. Something.
that is the same word but with a different ending.
Esmond.
And we are
We are, so I am something
okay.
of Mithridates and Argostes.
Okay.
I and
The brother
the brother
by name versus
we are something, okay,
to
of,
Mithridates and Argostes.
what do you suppose that could be?
Child?
Well, we've got child up here, we've had pies. Okay, so let's just stop, let's just not even worry about it right now. So that is what is that word? What does it mean? Okay, all right, so now let's have Stooks. Anagignos kataraklo from penton logon kai paraphrase.
Adelphe, Emu, Helena, Onomasta.
Helene,
Helene, Onomasta, Thugater,
Mhm.
Esta tu Mithridatus, Kai Tes Augustes.
Son?
There you go. Beautiful. Excellent.
And
Yeah, okay. So how did that happen? How did you figure that out?
because there's a different word for the daughter.
So
That
that
must
word,
be daughter.
that must be daughter. Yeah, excellent. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is fantastic. Did you not just see what happened? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You figured that out, okay? Didn't look it up in the lexicon. You just figured it out. That is a beautiful thing. That is your language acquisition device, your LAD, that instinct in you at work. Okay? That's a miracle. Okay? Very good. It's amazing. It's amazing. Machines can't do that. All right? That is just really amazing. Okay, very good. So my sister, okay, the sister of me, right? Now note we've got a little bit different word here. Let's look at we were working on our pronouns, right? So we got a new pronoun there. So let's scoot this over here just a little bit. And let's just make this a little smaller so that we can work on this. Okay, so remember we had our pronouns, right? Okay, and remember that we had them set up so that we had the first person, right? And we had the second person. And remember we had singular and plural. And then we had these cases, right? We had the first case is what? Which case do we have the first one?
Nominative.
The nominative. And the word that we use for nominative is onomastike. And then comes the what?
Genitive.
Genitive, begin a K. And then what?
Dative.
Dative, delta K. And finally?
The accusative.
The accusative, itiatike. Then we can repeat these down here for the plurals, okay? Right. Very good. And what pronouns have we had so far?
Ego,
Ego, kalasta. Where does ego go up here?
first little slot.
Okay, good. There you go. Good.
Emoi,
Emoi, where does that go?
dative, first person singular.
Okay, Emoi, kalasta. Stooks.
Humas.
Humas, where does that go?
Second person plural. Accusative.
Second person plural, right here. Humas. Okay, good.
Soy,
So yes, and where is that gonna go?
second person singular accusative.
Well, actually, so it's got the oi ending.
Okay, so
Put it in the dative slot. And now we've got a new one. Got this one right here. Where do you think that goes?
first person plural dative,
Well, it's just so.
second person.
No. Okay, so let's think about this. So it's got Emma, right? And we've got M up here, right? So I'm just gonna suggest that it might go into either one of
Oh,
these.
okay.
What do you think? What makes you think that it's accusative? Accusative would be a direct object, right? Look at other oohs in there, because that's ooh is an ending, right? We've identified that. So look at the other oohs in there. Let's see if we can find some. Here's one. What did those mean?
Of and predominative.
Okay, of, and so what case would that be? Case that indicates of.
Genitive.
Genitive, okay, very good. So that's true. Excellent. Have we got any others? Have we found any others?
Any others?
Any other pronouns? Entoi, deuteroi, logoi, esta, alo.
Human.
Humin, right? Humin, okay? So where's that gonna go?
Can you point it out? I can't find it.
Okay.
Dative, plural, second person.
Dative plural, right? Humin. Humin, kalas. Kalas. Good, excellent. Off and running. You look skeptical.
I'm not.
You're not?
Taking a while.
Good, good. So we got a few more to fill in there, but you're off to you're a good start, okay? Let me ask you, what do you think might go here? Sue. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, good. All right. So now then, let's look at something else here. Let's look at these because we've started to find these things that we identified as definite articles, right? These are things that mean the. Now these are going to be a little bit different because we're going to have three categories, right? Because because we have gender, right? Different articles, and this is true of adjectives and articles of these different articles. So we've got masculine, okay, Paidosinakos. We've got feminine, Deidokos, and we've got neuter. Okay. What is neuter? That's a Latin word. What does it come from? What does it mean?
Is the word just neuter?
Yeah.
And
We use that same stem in what other words?
neutral,
Neutral. What does neutral mean?
indifferent, or
It means literally what? Either one
nor the other.
nor the other. Okay. So in Greek it's ουδέτερος, not of one or the other. Okay. Ουδέτερος. So those are our genders. What do you suppose the word for gender is in Greek?
Genderos.
That's great. I love it. That's awesome. You've had it already. You already know this word. Think of all the words you've done so far. What word might fit that?
Oh, genos.
Genos. Togenos means gender too. Okay. Togenos. Very good. All right, so we've got the same thing here. We've got the four cases, and we've got singular and plural. Okay, so let's plug it in, shall we? Let's start with Stooks. Start us off.
So we got
Let's go right through this. So the first one we're going to look at is tall. Where do you think that goes?
through this singular, neuter,
Very good, very good. So it would go where on our chart here?
third row to the right,
Uh-huh.
very top.
Excellent, thank you. Kalaroe. What's our next one? Oh, tall, all right, so same thing, right?
Top.
So we have ta.
First person.
Oh, we don't have
I mean,
person.
not first person. Nominative.
No,
Singular. Feminine.
Ah, okay, well, remember, so this tall goes with onoma, right? And we've identified, and Stooks has identified this, that this is the nominative, and it's a singular, right? Neuter. And here's the word onomata,
Two bags. Also.
neuter also, good.
Can I see the rest of that sentence?
Sure, of course. What? Okay. You mean? Okay, good, all right. What's throwing you off here?
I'm trying to figure out who the name's coming to.
Okay. So the names, okay, humene, we just talked about humene. Humene's what?
You all.
To you, to you. So this is the data plural. So what names, what are the names
To you.
to you? Okay.
So,
Here's something though. I don't know if this threw you off, but I do want to alert you. That here, for example, we've got, here's the verb, okay, esa, right, which means they are, plural. Plural. This is singular, esta, right?
okay.
Right? This is a quirk. This is a little thing of Greek, is that neuter plurals take a singular verb.
All right.
Okay? That's why this is why this is singular, but the subject is plural. So where are we gonna put ta in our system of definite articles?
Alright.
Plural, good. So where does it go in our little system here? Bottom half,
And definitely in the beginning.
yeah, good.
Okay.
So down here someplace,
Is it bigger?
well, it's remember, it's the subject, right?
Oh, yes.
Right.
It's-
Nominative, so we can go top, right there. Excellent, good. Right, Stooks?
We never had it.
Oh,
Nominative, singular, masculine.
okay, nominative, singular, masculine, very good. So where would it go up here on our chart?
Very top left.
Top left, good. Excellent. Okay. Kalaroe, next one.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Is that gonna be nominative, singular, feminine?
Very good. Kalista. Very good. Okay. Good, good. All right. Next one. Stooks. Two.
Let's see. It's modifying to literally not to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Said we are the children of God. So I'm saying masculine,
Mhm.
singular, gender.
Kalista. So where does it go on our little chart?
Right before, or right under all.
Uh-huh. Good. Two. All right, so we've got one hiding underneath our chart here. Let's see that. It's right here. Okay.
That is the feminine version, too.
Exactly. So where's it gonna go on our chart?
Second column, second row.
Very good. And here's this principle again. Remember that we've got ta and kai. They form together. They work together as a connective. So these are going to be syntactically equivalent. So if this one's genitive, this one's got to be genitive. Beautiful. Oh, you guys are so smart. All right. I think that's all of them, right? So there we go. We've got a few more to go, but you've learned a lot already. Wouldn't you say? Very good. All right. Let's go. Very good. Very good. All right, so let's have a look at our next reading, shall we? All right. Pu oiko. Hopu oiko. Okay, remember how the first one started out? How did that one start out? Do you remember? Faustus, okay? And then what? Faustus? Faustus what? Who I am, okay? Who I am, Faustus,
Is where?
okay, excellent. Where
Where
we
I
go?
live?
Where do I live? Exactly, exactly. Where I live, okay? Where I live. Hopu Oiko. Kaleroi, Parakalo, Ana Hinaska, Ton Proton Logo. Heleniki, read for us the first sentence.
The first whole sentence, not the first line.
Well, yeah, just let's go down to here, okay?
Ego, oiko, and te, oika,
Oikiai,
oikiai, kai,
oi, oikia, oh, hey,
hey, okay. Oikia, este, te,
Kome, Kome, Kalastan, Kai Stukes,
Ergo, oiko, and te oikia, Oikiai. Kai, he oikia, este, and te come.
Kalastan, Kai Erku, Ton Yurukon Mogon,
I have a question.
Sure.
That Yoda under the A, or under the alpha,
Uh-huh.
is that what changes the sound of it?
Yeah.
And how does it change it again?
So this is a little characteristic of what we do here that we don't always do elsewhere, and that is that we're actually, oh my gosh, what time is it? What is the real time?
12:55,
12 what, 45 or 55?
55.
Well, I only have 12:48 on mine, okay, well, just one more minute. Okay, so this is that we're going to pronounce it, it's a long alpha, okay, because alpha can be short or long, but we're going to add to the ending of that just an S sound, okay, so oikiai, right? So it'll take a little oikiai, komei, okay, the eta sound is A, so we just put a little I on the end of that sound of that. A, okay, komei. Ente come, alai oikai oikiai basin, kai entais oikiais, oikusa, aloi anthropoi. You know a couple of those words, right? So we're sort of out of time today, right? So I'll just let you turn you loose on that, okay? For homework, and you can start working through this, okay? Right? And then tomorrow, we'll entertain any questions that you've got. And this is available on the website for you, okay? On the Z basis. So here, if you click here, oops.
Do you want the Hangouts still to be posted by Aristarchus, or do you want them by Zoetesis from now on?
No, let's do Aristarchus.
Okay.
So here's the events, okay? And I put here this lesson 2. And if you click here, you're going to get the.
Do you want us to work through the other assignment as well?
The other,
I think like there was.
the other exercise, right? Mass cases. There it is in a PDF form. Okay? Fantastic. All right, you guys did so well today. Way to go.
I'll make a Google Plus account and text it to you. So.
Okay, very good, very good. Excellent. Beautiful, well done. Sorry we had to run in different places. But you can be in wherever you want to be tomorrow.